It was a close fight between three teams at the semi-finals of the Straits Times Ministry of Education Current Affairs quiz on Wednesday, as River Valley High School, Anglo-Chinese Junior College and Pioneer Junior College battled it out for a place in the finals.
Helena Wong.
Named the first female Singaporean weightlifter to compete in this Olympics. Helena Wong, Kamun. Okay, let's take a look at your scores right now. Okay, 150. You know what? Boys and girls, do you know your scores?
After vigorous competition, River Valley High School made it through to the next round, taking one of the 4 spots in the finals.
The toughest part for us was overcoming the 40 points gap that we had with ACS, because it's not easy to overcome 40 points, especially then in the third round, because things can change then we took advantage of what the game had, like using the ×2 and also using 20 points instead of 10 points. Then this strategy allowed us to slowly gain back our lead.
But it wasn't the end of the road for ACJC, as a last-minute move by Pioneer JC boosted ACJC to the Final 4.
To strengthen family bonds, Singapore's multi-generation priority scheme will allow couples to house more than one generation of family members in the same apartment. Is that true or false?
True.
True. Let's see. No, that is incorrect. We're not going to hand over the question. Of course, this is a true or false question. We have our final points right there.
We'd be lying if we said we weren't disappointed, but we didn't know, when we were up there, we didn't know the margin that we lost by, but where we missed. But what happened has happened, so we did our best, so that's all that matters, really.
Other winners moving on to the finals are Hwa Chong Institution and Raffles Institution.
We felt that it was quite tough, especially after the segment 1, but we think that we did not bad today.
Yeah, and which was the toughest segment?
Probably the first segment.
Why?
Because it was difficult to press the buzzer fast enough, faster than the other team. Most of the competition was just up to chance, and we got lucky quite a few times.
Kind of luck of draw kind of idea, because when we drew lots and then it's whoever you face off with. I mean, it could be quite different to face off with GIF and JC, you never know. So yeah.
But you actually managed to get the highest points out of all the JCs, so what do you feel about that?
It was quite unexpected.
Yeah, because we weren't really tracking the scores. We just let's just keep going. If you know it, answer. Don't know the Sabo King's there. So that was why the Sabo King was a backup for us.
Basically, you cannot trust in each other's instinct. Yes. Yeah, if you know the answer, then let the other person give.
The teams competed in 3 segments. Buzz-in, where they had to answer 30 questions using the fastest finger first format. ST Mystery Box, where they had 5 minutes to prepare and give a presentation on major issues such as censorship and the income gap. And the last segment, which involved a choice of a 10, 20 or 30 points question with 2 special cards students could play. Double the points, to be played before the question appears, and Sabo King, which forces the opposing team to answer the question.
The presentation was the toughest part because we were given only 5 minutes to present. So it was very stressful because we had to think of points on the spot, and then it was very cramped.
I thought the stressful part was the presentation preparation.
Yeah, because 5 minutes to prepare. 5 minutes to prepare.
5 minutes to prepare.
Mystery box.
Because we had a very limited amount of time. Yeah, and we had to craft the response within 5 minutes, so it was quite challenging.
With only 1 day to prepare before the finals on Friday, these teams are going to eat, sleep and drink current affairs. We wish them all the best. Stay tuned to Razor TV for the finals of the big quiz.
So we just hope that we'll go on Friday and then we'll fight and if possibly and win it.
All the best, RV.
3, 2, 1.
Raffles!